What's up, guys? This is Jorge back with another video for Clash Royale. Now, a lot of buzz on this. A lot of the big YouTubers are loving this game, playing it. I played a few games with Gaming with Malt. Hopefully I can do some collaborations with BJ Can Dive, Godson, all those big YouTubers. But they're really enjoying the game, and I hope to do some collabs with them, do some head-to-head battles. So it'll be a fun time. So in this video, I wanted to continue off from my last video, and I promised you guys some gemming. So what I'm going to do is gem. I have 20,000 gems left, and I'm going to buy these magical chests. So these magical chests contain gold and 66 cards, at least 2 epics and 13 rares. So let's go ahead and buy a few. So I got 477 gold, cool. Barbarians, common card, I got 8 of those. Median Horde times 12. I love how, if you get the same card, it groups it together so you're not constantly clicking. The thing that sucks is you get random cards, so you might not get the cards that you want that you normally use, but at least they all contribute to your experience once you level them up. So let's go ahead and buy some more cards, P.E.K.K.A. We can also do a quick overview of some of the cards too, because some of the cards are pretty cool. Obviously a lot of familiar faces that you guys can see from Clash World, so pretty cool. Let's go ahead and buy some more. I'll speed this up a bit, because I'll show you guys some cards in a bit. At least all the epics I'll show you guys. So let's spam through this, buy some more. And if you have an upgrade available, it'll show you a little rooster, so it says 4 right there. That means I have 4 upgrades that are available. So once you upgrade one card, it takes like a certain amount of cards to, you see like 12 out of 20, it takes 20 cards to upgrade to the next level. Each level, it increases the amount that you need to upgrade to the next level. So keep that in mind. So look, Zap takes 400 of these cards. So a lot of cards to upgrade to the higher levels. So keep that in mind when you're playing, that it's not the same, it's not linear, it's well, it might be linear, but but I don't think it is. So let's go ahead and buy some more cards. Let's see, let's get to let's buy one more after this. Maybe I'll say 14,000 diamonds. Yeah, I'll say 14,000. Let's go ahead. So luckily, one of the cards that I use normally is this Barbarian Hut, which I spoke about in my last video, where it spawns barbarians once in a while. I'll upgrade it 4,000 gold, and there it goes. Look at it drain, increases its hit point. Barbarian levels are now 9, and it contributes directly to my experience. So once I get to level 10, I'll have stronger towers, which would be great. So let's go ahead. Valkyrie upgrade, boom, level 7. Arrows, which I don't really use. Sometimes I use it. I see this a lot of similarities to Hearthstone, because there's different metas that are around, and once certainly Supercell is probably gonna release new cards at some point. So the meta is gonna change every time that there's new cards that are introduced. So I'm out of gold actually, so I need to buy gold. Why not just buy the top pack? So 4,500. So more gemming. So I'm down to 9,000 gems. So I gotta save those and use them wisely. But at least I'm at the last arena, so there's really not much more I need to gem except to basically level up my character. So let's go ahead and upgrade my Musketeer. Boom. So there are a pretty good amount of cards. I don't know exactly what the total is right now. This is a pretty cool card right here that I like to show you guys. It's it's an epic card, it's a spell, and it mirrors your last card played for +1 elixir, which is kind of cool. But as you can see at the bottom, it says mirrored card level. So if this card is not upgraded, it starts at level 1. So it might not be that useful, because dropping a level 1 troop card when you just played it, like let's say a level 7, doesn't really make much sense, especially if you're paying +1 elixir. So it only comes in handy when this card is upgraded, and the cards that you're going to use it on are low in elixir. So I don't really use it that much, or at all, to be honest. Let's upgrade some more. So this one's pretty cool too, this giant skeleton. If you see it in game, it's pretty cool looking. It's a big beast of a skeleton. Now I have a counter to that, which I showed you earlier in episode 2, where the enemy dropped one of these guys, and then I used a swarm for to take him out basically. So, but he's pretty cool. Large dude, lots of hit points, lots of damage, medium speed, but pretty cool. Let's go ahead. Tombstone's another one that spawns troops periodically. They're pretty weak though, so I don't really use it. Upgrade him. Let's see, any other upgrades? I don't think so. I would like to oh, I'm so close to the archer upgrade. Okay, level 9 is almost there. 7 more cards. Let's see if there are any cards I can donate to. So let's see. This guy wants barbarians. Sax, I think it's the same Sax god. I'll donate again, and donating gives you experience and some gold. So I have the cards, so why not just donate them? So let's see what else I want to highlight. Witches are pretty cool. Any other cool cards? Mini P.E.K.K.A, that's pretty cool. Mini P.E.K.K.A, they're fast, ground, and they do a considerable amount of damage. Not too many hit points though. Let's see what else. There's defensive towers that are pretty cool. Bomb tower, mortars, cannons. This guy is pretty cool too. Rockets. It's kind of screwed me over several times where it, my last building would be down to like, a quarter or even less health, and some dude just drops this on it and destroys me and wins the last minute. So kind of hate this spell, but it comes in handy. I don't really use it. I can't justify the slot for that card for 6 elixir, so I have more important cards to use. Inferno Tower comes in handy for defenses. It does damage over time, like the Clash one. Hog Rider is pretty cool too. It jumps over the river and it goes directly for buildings, does a lot of damage to buildings. So this is a pretty cool card to pair with Freeze Spell. So you drop him and then start attacking a building, and whatever the enemy drops in terms of troops to attack the Hog Rider, you freeze them, and then the Hog Rider keeps attacking the buildings. So pretty cool troop to use. There's a Tesla. This guy's pretty cool, the actual P.E.K.K.A. Huge guy, lots of hit points, lots of damage, but slow moving, but lots of damage. 8 though. 8 I think is the highest in the game besides the Golem. So Golem 2, awesome, level 4, lots of hit points. And it splits in 2 just like Clash. So pretty cool. Wizards are pretty good to splash damage, but they're pretty weak in terms of HP. So other than that, you got hordes of minions. Ballistas are pretty cool too. The Expo, well, I call it Ballista because it looks like one, but it's an Expo. And what you can do with this building is you can actually put it close to the edge of your base, like towards the front, and it'll start attacking the enemy's tower. So if you get this on the first draw and you put it down, you can do a considerable amount of damage to their first tower, at least one tower before it gets knocked out. So it doesn't have a lot of hit points, it gets destroyed pretty easily, but hey, that's one strategy to use to at least weaken their towers before the battle really even begins. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, I'm excited to see what other cards they release. There's spells, obviously, lightning, freeze. Freeze comes in handy. I use freeze a lot. Balloons, and so on and so forth. This baby dragon is one of my favorites. It's not quite the real big dragon, but the splash damage, and it's pretty cool. Prince is pretty OP, pretty strong. And Valkyries are good. Don't really like them too much. The Musketeer, though, is new. We don't have that in Clash, so it just shoots things and air and ground and does a considerable amount of damage. So you put them in the back line and of troops, and it mows down things. So other than that, not too much else to explain. These cards refresh every day, so hopefully I'll have better ones. What the heck? I'll buy some more cards, since there's really no more cards I can buy, right? Because I'm already Arena 6, the max arena, so I might as well just spend the rest of my gems and see what level I can get to. Since I already have the gold to upgrade, so let's go buy some more cards and see. So this is what happens when you have so many gems. You don't even look at the cards that you get, because it really doesn't matter, to be honest, because all the cards that you get anyway help out your experience points and whatnot. I wish that there's a way that you can get the cards that you want. There is with the whole gold thing, but at one point, you know, if you need, like, let's say 300 of one card, you're not going to be able to buy 300 of those without the gold being like astronomically impossible or unaffordable. So that being said, you know, this is probably the best way. Let's go ahead and buy some more. Should I save some gems, guys? I don't know. I don't know if I should save some gems. We'll see. Because I don't think there's anything else to spend gems on, to be honest. Unless I'm missing something, I don't think so, because I think I'm on the last arena. Yep, I am on the last arena, so I'm going to basically just spend the rest of my gems and play the game. So going to see how far I can get up in terms of rank, or not rank, but level, because then at least I'll have a fighting chance against the #1 player. I think he has max troops or max cards for his deck, and he's level 10, I believe, which is a significant bump in terms of HP on his towers and everything else. So let's go ahead, spend the rest of my diamonds, and let's see what upgrades I got from that, and see if I can get to level 10 from those diamonds or gems. So I think I can buy 2 more, so that's 1. And then the last one, the finishing one, Finny. So, ooh, 12 upgrades. So 12 upgrades is a lot. So finally got the next level of archers. So I think common cards you can get to level 12, that's the max cap, and rare cards you can get to level 10. So I'm only at level 9 with the archer and level 9 with the knight. So still got 2 levels to go. I probably won't buy any more gems. And just try to get those cards normally through chests and stuff like that. So let's upgrade these things, see if I can get some XP. So I'm halfway to level 10. I don't think I'll hit level 10 through these upgrades, but we'll see. I have plenty of gold, so gold is not an issue. So maybe down the road I'll buy some more gems just to get to max level of cards, I guess, for my deck. But right now, not too worried about it. Have every card in the game, so it's not a huge concern for me. So right now I'm at 6,668 or 6,683, and I need 10,000. So yeah, not gonna get it, but it's close. So got about 3,000 left, a little over 3,000 left. So still a little ways to go to get to level 10. I'll get there eventually though, so we'll see. Other than that though, cool features, I'll do another Let's Play episode 4 where I'll actually show some gameplay. Hopefully I'll have some interesting rematches for you guys, or replays for you guys, and I'll do some live battles. But right now, that does it for this video. Be sure to tune in to episode 4, and hopefully I'll be, top 3 or number 1 and fighting some epic battles and showcasing those to you guys. Again, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed my videos, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. This is Jorge Yao. Peace out, guys.